everyone, welcome to Mindset Live. I'm Renee.
Hey, what's up everybody? I am John. It is a fantastic episode tonight. What were you saying right before we got on air? That
I said Venus is going direct. We should be getting along better.
Venus is going direct. We should be getting along better. Okay. Oh, hope everybody's doing well. We are doing great. We have an amazing show tonight. We have been looking forward to these guests for quite some time. To Scott and Lori Levine, and most importantly, Scott's balls. And Scott is going to be talking about his balls on tonight's show, and it is an amazing journey and story. These are people that we have come to know and love, and are so excited to share with our mindset audience, which is really exciting.
Yeah, we had a really fun summer with them out in the Hamptons.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. It was so cool because we were sort of, in the same kind of world. We were building our brands together, and we were at these same activations, and it just became this kind of thing where everybody started to pull for each other in this great way. And what's interesting, I think, is that, like for me, right, for us, this is our third chapter in a way. And so each chapter brings with it its own unique characters and its own unique people. Now, there's some people that stay with you throughout all the chapters, right? But there's some people that ultimately, they come in at specific times. And we were able to gather such a wonderful and joyous group of people out over the summer. So that was really amazing.
Yeah, I think that Lori and Scott are here.
Oh, great. Let's get them on.
Okay. Oh, Tony's here. Hi, Tony.
That'd be fantastic.
Okay,
if we can
let's see.
No, baby. No, baby. No,
wrong
sweetie.
person.
No, honey. Thank you, darling.
Oh, I guess they're not here. I was wrong. All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Hey, Amanda. Amanda's here.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Listen,
Tony's saying hi.
Yes. Scott must be getting his balls extra ready. So they are going to be prepared properly.
Yes. And Scott's balls are delicious.
Oh.
just in case anyone was wondering.
No. I mean, that's without saying. I just hope everybody understands. And, we're doing a special thing tonight with Scott's Protein Balls. So if you go to scottsproteinballs.com, and you must, by the way, it's not even a question, you must go there, and you use the code MINDSET10, two wonderful things are going to happen. First off is you're going to get 10% off your order, which is always great. And then the other thing is 10% is going to go to BCRF for breast cancer, and it is just so wonderful. Scott's Protein Balls is going to tell you, they've joined, and they are going to tell you themselves. So
yeah, and also if you go to mindsetwellness.com, we're doing it both ways. So it's and that's Scott's Balls. Use code Scott's Balls and you get 10%.
So if you put Scott's Balls at Mindset Wellness, you're going to get 10% off, and 10% goes to BCRF. And if you go to Scott's Balls and you put in Mindset 10, you get 10%. Okay.
Yeah, this is
a well thought out marketing plan. Okay, great. Let's bring them on. Okay, here we go.
Good. We got the request. Kristen Gray. Hey.
It's so funny because Kristen's one of those people that we were mentioning as part of this unique group of people that we were able to share the summer with. Kristen's a fantastic photographer and a very big part of me.
Hi. Okay.
How are you?
You're sideways. Okay.
We are sideways.
Okay, wait, now we're upside down. Another way. Okay, close.
One more.
Wait, no.
It has to be, the camera has to be vertical.
So maybe.
Okay, all right, we're turning it vertical.
Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Hi, Levines. How are you?
Now we're pretty close. Okay, good. How are you?
Wonderful. It is so great to have you guys. I've been trying to get you on for so long. You've been so busy.
Oh, you too.
Yes, that's true. That is
We're happy to be here now, finally.
Yes, it is unbelievable. Sam's here too. So,
I love it.
Again, right before you guys came on,
Hi,
we were
Sam.
talking a little bit about the kind of wonderful serendipity of the summer, and how we got this wonderful group of people that we got to share the summer with, and it just was so unbelievable. So please, for our audience, you guys are Scott and Lori Levine.
Yes.
You are the creators of Scott's Protein Bowls.
Yes, we have them.
And
We have some right here.
We have many, and they are, without a doubt, to every place we've ever been and anybody we've ever talked to, the best bowls on the planet. These are absolutely the most. I mean, Scott's bowls are the perfect size bowls. They fit in my mouth in the most perfect way, and I just appreciate it in so many ways. It's funny. We went to a place down in Tribeca, and there was a guy behind the counter, and they had these huge protein bowls. And I said, those bowls are way too big. I'm looking for Scott's bowls. And I was able to find Scott's bowls at a neighboring place, which was great. And that was
Good.
Very good. Yes. Oh, my God. Yes, Sam survived. So Sam survived all summer. Right.
Thanks, Sam. We know it. Thank you.
So, guys, your story is unbelievable. Just jump in. Tell everybody, how did Scott's Bowls come to be?
Okay. So maybe I'll start and then you jump in. So basically, can you hear us okay?
Yeah.
Great. So in 2017, literally out of nowhere, I go for my routine mammogram, sonogram. And I'm, in my head, I'm racing. I have places to be after and I'm ready to go. And I go in for the mammogram and they say it's clear. I go in for the sonogram and the technician's spending a little too long in one spot. And now I'm alone and I'm starting to panic because it never occurred to me that was even a possibility. So very long story short, I got diagnosed with breast cancer in 2017. I was lucky that it was early and I was able to go through surgery and radiation. And then it was a long 6 months. And I ate what I could eat. I had to be in Manhattan for 6 weeks straight every day. And I had beautiful, amazing friends and family driving me back and forth. But I would eat whatever I could grab. And, one of the things was we were the hospital, the cancer center was next door to an Insomnia Cookies. And I believe that if you have to go through radiation, you're absolutely entitled to an Insomnia Cookie every time. So
100%.
That started like a little problem for me. But then the summer ended, everything ended. And in September, I said, okay, I got to get control of this. I always ate right. I always took care of myself. But something like this kind of scare, it shows you that there's only a few things you can control in this world. What you let your brain think, how you take care of your body, and what you put in your mouth. So I went to an amazing nutritionist. I got into the best shape of my life. I was 51, and I got into great shape. But we differed because she doesn't have a sweet tooth. She didn't understand that I need something sweet after dinner, or I always carried around protein bars because they were quick and easy, and I thought they were healthy. And she basically said, you're done with bars. Like, no more bars. They're chemical, they're processed. And I had a hole in my diet. And I came home complaining to Scott regularly. And he's a CFO, accounting person who was commuting to Manhattan, working a full-time job. And he said, basically, I'm going to do something for you. Like, I haven't been able to really help in this whole mess. I'm going to create the perfect thing for you. And then he did.
Yeah.
So I started making these protein balls. I experimented with a bunch of different recipes and found one that actually tasted good, and the nutrition met the requirements we were looking for. And I started making them for her, and she's like, okay, these are great. I love them. And she started carrying them around with her everywhere she went. And her friends all started wanting them. So now I'm staying up late at night making bags of balls for my friends and giving them away for free because that's what I do. And over time, a friend said, I can't eat peanut butter. Can you make something with almond butter? So sure, I made one with almond butter. And, fast forward, working out of the house during COVID, right? Not going to the city anymore. And my son comes home from college and his internship fell apart because of COVID. And Lori looked at me, she's like, we have an employee sitting in the house right now doing nothing. Let's put him to work. So in the summer of 20, we decided to launch and we started selling the product, and, really close among friends, family, locally in the neighborhood to see if there was something there. And it turned out there was. We got 50, 100 customers, and we just kind of started rolling from there. No pun intended.
Wow, that's incredible. But Scott, did you always dabble in the kitchen? Is that
not really? I mean, I'm okay at the barbecue.
He's great at the barbecue.
But the it was just, she was going through her treatment. She was doing everything she had to do. And there wasn't very much that I could do to help, right? I mean, I can't take there you go. I can't do the radiation for her. I can't do the treatment for her. So, it was easy. This was something I could dive into. I went online, found a bunch of recipes. Nothing was right. And after, I don't know, 10, 12 times of making the batch, mixing things up, finding a flavor that she liked, we found something that worked. So it's all just trial and error.
But I mean, first of all, I wish you guys could taste it through the screen. It's so unbelievable. This is the brownie batter, which I love, and we love all.
Yeah, we love all
freaks for these things, but they're so good. I mean, it's unbelievable. But then to find out that it's gluten-free, it's plant-based, non-GMO, dairy-free, and nut-free. And it tastes as good. I mean, it's just, I don't get it. It's so, it's just incredible. It's unbelievable.
Well, first and foremost, what I cared about really was taste, right? Like from when we found the taste that worked, that's when I started, okay, this is the taste. Now I was playing with the nutrition label and, mixing ingredients here and there till I found it working on the nutrition label. But, first and foremost, it had to taste good, right? Like, I don't know about you, but I used to live on protein bars, and the criteria for determining whether one was going to be my new favorite was if it didn't suck, it became my new favorite. And that's a terrible way to choose food. Like, that shouldn't be how you choose a food. You should taste something. You should like it, right?
And yes, Tony, low sugar and low calories, thanks to Tony.
Right. I like candy, so we made gummies.
Right. No, but that was also important on our journey. We wanted to make sure the gummies tasted delicious.
And they do. They really do.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It's been a journey. We've got the peanut butter flavor, we've got the almond butter flavor, 2 nut-free flavors. We're going to launch a couple of new flavors coming up.
Ooh, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, we'll
get share any. You want to drop any hints?
Well, we have a Valentine's Ball limited edition coming out.
Ooh, nice.
It's called Almost Red Velvet.
Okay, I like it. I can't wait for that. That's
Hi, Les.
We've had a hard time turning it red.
We have so many people saying hi. I love it.
What's amazing to me though about you guys is, again, our background was in retail, and so when we moved into this venture, going into real life activations for us was not that foreign. It was a very easy transition. But you guys, you jumped right in. I mean, you guys were out actively, expressing your love for your product and getting people to fall in love with it as well this entire summer. How did that come about? How did you get that mindset to really just wake up every day and to really just, go out and just explain your product to people?
I think, our website launched in April of 2021, sorry. 21. It launched April of 2021, and it kind of just started rolling, like Scott said, and we started selling in stores, and things were really picking up, and we just made the decision that since we're out in the Hamptons, we should do events, and we're connected to a lot of people out there, Soul Cycle and Isaac Boots, and so I met this woman, Tony, who's on there now, and the two of us just tirelessly went from event to it. We really kind of were flying by the seat of our pants. Scott calls us accidental entrepreneurs because this was never. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Paulina. Scott's Balls was not a thing, and actually it started as a joke. It was Scott's Balls. And then once we realized that it was very family friendly and kid friendly, we had to change the name a little bit to make it Scott's Protein Balls. So now,
but I feel like everybody loves Scott's Balls.
Right, I know. We just call it Scott's Balls.
Most people do.
Yeah.
I was about to say. I remember Isaac all summer, Scott's Balls, Scott's Balls, Scott's Balls. It was all Scott's Balls.
We're going to be
it rolled off the tongue.
We're going to Isaac on Saturday in Palm Beach. So hopefully we'll have some more fun with Scott's Balls in Palm Beach this week.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love it.
Awesome.
But we love Mindset Wellness Gummies though too, and so does our dog who's sleeping right next to me. Renee, our dog has car anxiety, and Renee told me about the gummies for pets, and we give him a little bit, and he doesn't shake. Like it really settles his nervous system. It's incredible.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
You know, Renee was the same way when I was driving. And I gave her gummies, and she didn't shake anymore either. So
It's a true story, by the way, true story.
It's been successful for any creature with an endocannabinoid system can find these benefits.
I've tried the gummies for sleep too, and they're great. I would take it about a half hour before I want to go to bed, and I find one is amazing. And I'm not the best sleeper, and for me to find something, my dreams are very vivid. It's a great experience overall. It really is.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, the rest gummies are one of our favorite. Like people love the rest gummies because I guess a lot of people are not getting enough sleep.
I am sure.
Sounds like a common problem.
Yeah, no, people are not getting sleep.
100%. But we had so much fun all summer long.
We
Literally,
did. We did.
there was no time to eat. So truthfully, I was living on Scott's balls and gummies. So
Same.
calm, relaxed, and full.
Right. So the actual truth is that our schedule started to sort of get built around when we were going to see you guys. So we sort of knew how far we could go without stopping to eat. It was like, oh, we'll run into Scott and Lori at Topping Rose. I'm sure we can pick up some balls at that point, and then we'll be okay. He'll tide us over. You know. And so we started to plan those things out nicely. It worked out nice, especially on the trips back from the Hamptons. As you're cruising down there, just pop a couple of balls right in your mouth. It's great. I mean, people look at you because you have balls in your mouth while you're driving, and they're not sure what's going on. But it's we
got to do it again. We have to line it up again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
For the summer.
But I have to say, outside of the all the great fun that we had, one of the most impactful things was at Topping Rose. There was this the breast cancer awareness event that we were all at, and I didn't even realize you were speaking at the event.
I had just found out, like I didn't realize what it really was, and it was actually the first time I did speak publicly like that.
It was just, and I remember we were double booked, and I remember I stayed, and Renee had to go to Torch for a second, and I remember everyone was sitting on the ground, right? And then everybody started talking. I met Damn Good Life, Damn Good Yoga that day as well, Sarah.
Yeah.
And it was just so impactful, to hear from you directly what you went through, to hear the other women up there, Marcy, and it was really impactful.
It was a special day. It really was. It was my
amazing.
first opportunity where I was on a panel and I spoke and people got to ask questions. And Kristen Gray took beautiful photographs. Thanks, Kristen.
Yes.
But yeah, it was weird. But I think in some weird way, this whole, this was not our plan. I was planning on recovering from breast cancer and going about my life. And Scott was planning on, commuting to the city full time. But I almost feel like, because the whole breast cancer thing happened, and I guess everyone copes with it differently. And I'm a positive person. I like to, find good and bad and find a silver lining. And so we kind of did this for fun. And I didn't really talk about it. Like it kind of happened. We moved on. We went back to our lives, but we didn't really talk about it. And the first time I met Tony, and she came and helped us at an event, and she would introduce me, and she'd say, "And here's Lori Levine, and she's a breast cancer survivor." And I would cringe because, it was so real and raw. And now, I can say it, and I guess it's in a way, it's part of my healing. It's part of my journey. I had a story to tell, and I'm happy to tell it with the nice outcome that we made lemonade out of lemons. And so now I'm more comfortable embracing what really happened. So, and we both are.
Yeah. That's perfect.
That's beautiful.
That's the whole mindset, is you take what you saw as a weakness, you make it your greatest strength. For me, it was anxiety. It was something I was terrified people would find out about me. Now, they won't shut me up about it. So it's exact. You got to flip it. You got to change the mindset. You got to change the whole thing, the way that you perceive it.
We went to the Hope for Depression's annual gala at the Plaza Hotel, and we gave out bags. We gave out cooler bags, and the main speaker was Michael Phelps. And
oh wow!
He has pivoted so incredibly, and now he's a spokesperson for depression.
Wow.
And he got up, and it was 300 people there, and he basically said, "I lived my whole life hiding, behind my depression, and I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want people to know, but now he's such a role model, and these are things that we should talk about. They've happened, they're real, And we can help other people by showing people that you can have stuff wrong. A lot of shit could happen, but it's going to be okay.
Yeah. I
And
love
maybe
that.
better than okay. It's going to be awesome.
Exactly,
Your
right.
mindset is right.
As long as your
Exactly.
mindset is right.
You got to go from surviving
Like-
into thriving, and that's the whole
100%. It is the whole thing. It's sharing your stories, helping someone else, and you're healing at the same time. You said it perfectly.
I didn't even know. I didn't expect it to be a byproduct, but I became comfortable telling my story rather than trying to put it away and pretend it didn't happen.
Yes, no, yeah, like Tony's saying, I say truth is powerful. Absolutely. I mean, it is powerful, and
Absolutely.
there's nothing as impactive when people know that there's real people behind a brand, and there's real people that are caring very deeply about the product that they're putting out. So,
and that they're not the only ones feeling a certain way, you know, with anxiety or illness or whatever it is that you're not alone.
And that's what's great with our product because like you said, it's plant-based and vegan, you know, gluten-free and dairy-free and all that. We're covering a lot of different realms of people with different allergies or tastes and likes and dislikes. And we're gonna create a special ball for we're gonna partner with a breast cancer research company, and we're gonna at some point, this is just the plan, but we want to donate some of our proceeds. We really want to support breast cancer research. That's going to be our mission. It is our mission, and we've done a lot of stuff, but we're going to do more. And we just feel like it's so important to give back, and we feel lucky, and that's what we're planning. And we're also growing the brands. We now are selling in JFK and LaGuardia airports.
oh my God.
As of last week. So
that's beautiful.
yeah,
I'm
things
so
are
happy to
taking
hear that.
off over here. So
Where are you selling?
As they say, but I'm pumped, right?
in LaGuardia or in a few places in Terminal B, the new terminal, District Market, Gotham News, where else?
Bayou.
The Bowery Bay shops, and then at Kennedy we're in Terminal 5, where I'm going to be on Wednesday, so I cannot wait to go and walk through the terminal.
That is going to be amazing. That is so wonderful. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thanks. And congrats to you guys. You're killing it. I mean, everywhere we went, there you were. It was so great. Are you going to come out with any new flavors or new?
Yeah, we actually do. It's funny that you mentioned that. So we've upgraded our health formula, and it's being rebranded as Recovery. So this is a recovery formula now, which is going to be very exciting. And there's going to be sample sets that are coming out and a variety of different mindset mixes that people have been loving. We've been releasing specific mood samplers. So you'll get 10 happy, 10 focus in one, and people are really enjoying that for like a morning pick me up. And then you'll get a 10 calm and 10 rest for a nighttime kind of relaxation. And so we're going to add recovery into that mix so people can try them, and it's just been it's been fun. It's been fun. Very big.
So smart, you know, and you made them delicious. When we first met, Renee was walking around the torch shop on a beautiful silver platter, and we had no idea what it was, and we were eating happy gummies right then and there, and made us pretty happy.
Yeah, no.
It's the same thing that you did. We also did. We wanted it to be gluten-free. We want them to be vegan. We wanted to hit all of those points as well. And it's just because we all need to be healthy. Like that's what we're all trying to do here, because health is the most important thing.
Ultimately, it's about wellness, you know, that mental wellness, that physical wellness, what you put inside you, what you absorb through your eyes and your ears is just as important as well. I mean, you know, and so the total approach, and that's why you guys have aligned so well with us and aligned so well in the wellness vertical, because your product is, you know, all natural and a great energy boost, snack on the move. Which has just been, for us, just amazing. If, again, I don't know if our audience heard, but I'm going to say it again. Go to scottsproteinballs.com. You must go. They have some amazing flavors to choose from. Use the code MINDSET10, and you're going to get 10% off, and 10% is going to go back to BCRF, just exactly as you were explaining. And again, if you go to Mindset Wellness and you put in a code similar to that, it'll get
No,
Scott's
it's
Balls.
not similar. It's code Scott's Balls.
Scott's Balls.
It's your code. Go to mindsetwellness.com. Put in code Scott's Balls, and you will get 10% off.
We should have had one code that we shared, like Mind Balls.
Oh, that would have been great. You should have been in charge of that.
Next time.
Lori and I came up with this.
Right.
All right, we can do this. We can meet again.
Yeah, exactly right. Right. Yeah. So Amanda's on. She's saying right. It's
Yes,
Scott's Balls.
mind balls.
Yeah.
No, but it really is Scott's Balls. So.
Yes, it's Scott Balls, right? So go to Mindset Wellness. Use Scott's Balls, please. We use Scott's Balls at home. We love Scott's Balls. As you
Me
saw,
too.
I was
Use them
putting
at home
Scott's
too.
Balls in my mouth as quickly as I could. And once they're there, you really don't want them to leave. I mean, they're fantastic. They really they sit in a fantastic way. I personally cannot get enough of the taste of Scott's Balls, and that's just me personally.
We need some testimonials for the website if you
Yes, no, I will tell you that, I could probably go 2 weeks just on Scott's Balls. It could happen. I'm not saying it will, but if we want to line that up and there is some sponsorship involved, we could figure
That's
that
the perfect quote.
yeah, exactly. Also, we forgot to mention our Wisconsin connection.
And Timberlake.
And
Wisconsin
Timberlake.
Timberlake,
Yeah,
right?
Timberlake.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. So it's like, you guys are like, as if I went to college, what would have happened? I would have become a CFO and I would have made my balls. But instead, I went into rap music and I'm now in cannabis. So it's like we're almost living a similar, but just a little different.
Very close. Very
Yeah,
close.
right.
Our paths really have been aligned for so long.
Yes.
They
I mean,
really have.
Our sons started camp together, 15 years ago, maybe at Timberlake.
I think Dylan was 8.
Yeah, Ben.
We couldn't wait to get him out of the house.
Yeah.
So as early as we could.
No, I think he was in 2nd grade, going
Yeah,
into
yeah.
3rd grade. Yeah.
And now they're at Wisconsin together. It's so crazy.
Graduating.
Oh God. Oh, we want to know if you were hiring at Mindset Wellness. We have a son looking for a job.
We can always talk.
We can always
we can hire Dylan. So
Oh, perfect.
Yes. Thank you so much. Listen, if he wants to get paid in gummies, I'm sure we can work something out.
he probably does.
Yeah, right.
What do we
I don't
get?
think he would be upset about that.
Oh, wait, what
Wait,
happened?
I
What's
don't know if it's a
going on?
question or something.
Blake Shapiro, Scott's.
Oh,
You got
no.
enough snowballs. We need more Scott's protein balls.
All
Very
right.
nice, Blake
Blake.
Shapiro.
I like
Blake.
that.
Here's the shout out, Blake.
Well,
Hi, Allie.
we have
My
someone on the
sister
copy
joined.
team joining us. Yeah, nice.
Blake is one of our assistant ballers.
I love it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, by the way, you
Help
guys
us
roll
out.
deep. We were going to these things, and you guys are rolling in with groups of teams of people. I was like, what the hell's going on?
We do. We roll deep. I like that.
Yeah, I was like, man, all right.
You're going to go big.
Turn getting it
Go
out.
big, right? You're going to do
What's
it.
that?
You're going to do it. Do it right.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there you go. Yes.
Absolutely. I'm going to try that at some point, but up until now, we'll do it this way. Guys,
Well-
it was so awesome having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
You are going down to Palm Beach soon. We are going to be going down to Palm Beach probably right after you. So leave us a little note in the hotel and we will answer it.
Okay, good.
Guys, again, everyone, go to scottsproteinballs.com. Mindset 10. Use it today. Go, go, go. Get those
And go
balls.
to mindsetwellness.com. Go to Scott's Balls, get 10% off, and 10% will go to BCRF.
We're gonna keep our code live this week. We're gonna end it on Friday, so we'll keep it
Okay.
going. Just because we really appreciate this opportunity with you guys. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It
Yeah,
was so
of
great
course.
having you.
Keep it
Thank
as long as
you.
want.
And we'll
I
keep
love
our code live as well.
Okay, great, and we'll do something again together. Lots of fun things.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
All good
Just a
things.
start.
I'm so excited. Can't wait for summer.
Me too. I mean, and it's coming. It's almost spring, right?
Can you believe it?
It's crazy.
Doesn't feel it, but yeah.
I'm done with the
Tomorrow's
cold weather.
February.
I know. I was about to say, if I got a kid, I got one more year of high school. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in New York.
I'll be here.
Well, there you go. Breaking news.
So will Scott.
You
Scott
can
will
hang
too.
out. You can hang with us
Tony,
anytime.
thank you. All right, guys. It was great having you.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you,
and this will be living on mindsetwellness.com, on YouTube, and of course on the Mindset Wellness Instagram. So please.
And on our website.
I said
mindsetwellness.com.
And that's good.
He must be
Thank you so much.
hungry.
All
He's
right,
hungry.
thank
Feed
you.
him some balls.
Thank you, guys.
All right, great seeing you.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
So long.